The following segment is sponsored by the Utah Pork Producers.
You ever wonder why restaurant food always tastes so delicious? Well, I'm going to share some tips and secrets with you today to make you create a dinner for your loved one today that tastes just as delicious. Starting off with some bone-in pork chops, you can do bone-out pork chops. It doesn't matter. Season them however you want on both sides. These will then go in the oven under the broiler. Now be very careful. Whenever you are broiling anything, never leave it. Never go, oh, I'll put that in there, then I'll go change the laundry out. Never do that because they cook very fast. And so you can flip them over if you need to, but you can see this is lifted up off of the pan there. So I'm going to get good air circulation. So these are going to cook great. About 8 minutes, these will be cooked. And we're going to have those pork chops, which are going to be amazing. All right, green beans. I'm serving them with green beans. What do we do in the restaurant that's maybe different than what you do at home? We create what's called a butter fondant to go on them. And so what that is, after they're cooked, you're going to add the butter into them. You're going to melt the butter. You're going to add about a tablespoon or two of water to it. You're going to mix that together so that it emulsifies in there, and that butter fondant is going to coat those green beans, or any vegetable for that matter. There's your other tip. Now, also, restaurants love pairing delicious sauces with things, and so I'm going to show you that something that'll go excellent with pork is fruits of any kind, berries, sweets, anything. So we're going to create an Italian cream sauce here, starting off with just egg yolks. To this, we're going to add our sugar, and when you add sugar into eggs, it actually begins to cook those eggs. So you want to be really careful with that. And so once you get that whisked into there, this is going to be turned into a double boiler. I have some water that's good and hot, and I'm going to get this mixing here, guys. So when we come back, we'll finish up the sauce. The pork chops will be cooked, and I have got the greatest Valentine dinner for you when I come back.
Wow, sure looks like it.
The following segment is sponsored by the Utah Pork Producers.
One of the best dinners you're going to have for your sweetheart today, or any time of the week, is going to be this recipe. So the pork chops are done. They came out of the oven. You want to take them to just about medium rare. Let them finish up there cooking. Take them out. And the thing in the restaurant when we do this, remember, you order your food 10 minutes later, your food's coming out. It's because we use these tricks in the restaurants to serve your food. So pork chops, we can cook a whole bunch under the broiler at once, and in 10 minutes we can have, 8 plates ready to go that have been ordered. Now, as far as side dishes, I'm serving just with some a green salad, some baked potatoes, the green beans that I showed you the fun little butter fondant trick to do. And then this is the sauce. I've already added in the sweet vermouth right here, the egg yolks, the sugar in here. I brought it up to temperature over a double boiler so that it's pasteurized. The egg yolks are cooked, they're not raw. And then you whisk it, and I've added in the raspberries to it so that it's nice and airy and flavorful. And you see how that just thickens up and is gonna be so amazing and delicious. This goes so well with pork because of the sweetness of the vermouth, the berries, the raspberries, and honestly, it'd be great to do it with strawberries too, but Smith's didn't have any strawberries this morning. I couldn't believe it on Valentine's Day. At least I should say the Smith store that I went to. And then you're gonna spoon that over the top of that and just put a few little raspberries also on there for color and texture and beauty. And check this out. I'm going to move this over, guys. So right here, so it's by all of the dishes here. So amazing broiled pork chops with an Italian raspberry cream sauce that is so amazing. Baked potatoes, green beans, a green salad. I'm just in the mood for green foods, obviously, today. But you can't go any better than pork. And remember, keep pork on your fork, and it'll be a really delicious Valentine's Day.
Love the green is for heart health.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's right.
Happy heart.